Good morning, students. How are you all doing today? How was your night? Trust you all had a wonderful night rest. Okay, in the last class, we looked at the rules and regulations in triple jump. In today's lesson, we are going to look at the officials, not only in triple jump, but in jumping event as a whole. That is long jump, high jump, triple jump, etc. Okay, and equally their functions. Okay. I tell you, it is always good to visit the previous lessons again and again. Send your questions through my WhatsApp number on the screen or drop your questions in the comment box. I will see them and they give you the feedback. Okay? Now, we go over to today's business, which is the officials and their functions in the jumping event. So who are the officials in jumping event? What are their functions? Now, number one official is the chief judge or the referee. He is in charge of the game, that is the overall official, assigning duties to other officials and making sure that the event and the activities run smoothly and they are carried out according to the rules of the event. He also penalizes the athlete for foul committed. He signs the result sheet. In number two, we have the field judges. Now, there are about 6 field judges in the event. Number one, we have the pit judge or the sand raker. This official handles the rake, and the duty is to make sure that the landing area, which is the sand pit, is safe and free from materials that can injure the athletes as they land in the sand pit. He also uses the rake to smoothen the area after each jump to avoid confusion. There is also a takeoff judge whose duty is to watch closely the takeoff board as the athletes step on it and spot any violation or infringement. Remember, I told you that stepping across the takeoff board, that is when your leg passes the line as you are about to jump, amounts to foul. The official also checks the placement of the bar, as in high jump. We have the announcer or call room officer. Now, his work is to announce the progress made during the event. He also calls and arrange the athletes in order to take their turns during the event and ensures that athletes are ready for the event. Okay? Another official is the measurer or the recorder. Depending on the level of the event, the measurer may be called upon to do the work of the recorder. Okay? In some events, they also have the scorer, and the scorer can equally do the work of the recorder, recording the scores of the athletes and displaying the scores of the athletes using the scoreboard at the same time. Okay, now the measurer is in charge of the measuring tape. Okay, he measures the distance covered by each athlete as they jump, as they land in the sand pit. Okay, remember that measurement starts from the edge of the takeoff board to the place where the feet of the athlete makes mark on the sand pit. Okay, let us consider the duties of the recorder. The recorder is in charge of the recording materials, recording the attempts made by the athletes. He also documents other informations like the names of the athletes. Okay, there may be equally also other officials in the jumping event. So this brings us to the end of the topic athletics. Next, we move over to the contact sports. Remember to visit the lesson again and again, spotting where you are having difficulties. Drop them in the comment box or to my WhatsApp number so that I can give you the feedback. Thank you. God bless you and have a nice day. Goodbye.